Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now today we are continuing our mini series of basically a beginner's guide to ARK, and today we are focusing on building. So basically building houses, just building structures, that you can live in. Now I've hopped on to creative mode. Basically what creative mode does allows you to craft anything you want in the game. Basically for free, you have unlimited weight and so on. So I went ahead and crafted myself detached pieces. Now I'm gonna be removing, just for now, all these things in my hotbar because we're gonna be needing them to build. So when you guys are building, you want to do this. You want to remove all your stuff and put in the pieces that you want to use for the build. So I want some foundations, of course the door, the roofs. I will try use all of them in this build. Can I fly? I can't fly, but I'll show you later on how to fly. But anyways, okay, so to access, we're gonna build over here. I think this is pretty flat ground. You always want to look for a flat area when building a house. It makes it easier to build, and basically it looks better as well. So basically now, as you see, my foundations are in the fourth item hotbar, okay, and it's the down D-pad. So I'm going to press on that. As you see, it comes up as the screen looking shadow of the foundation, you could say. Now if I want to place it down, I'm going to press R2, okay, and now I press that. Now it gives me the option to rotate it. So you rotate it with your right analog stick. So you see, that's how you rotate it, but I want it straight. So let me see, I'm going to put it around there, and then you press R2 again. Okay, what's the spur doing? Let's just hit it. Hopefully it goes. Very nice. Okay, now I'm going to build another one. So you simply repeat what you did, and then you just continue. So I'm not going to build a big base. I'm just going to build a little bit something like this. Should I build? Yeah, no, that's okay. We don't want something too big. And then here, one here, and then one here. Now as you guys see, we have the foundations. Now we're gonna make it easier to access it because we don't want to just always jump, but I will do that later on. But now we're gonna start off by putting the door down, the door frame. There you go. And now the door is here, so let's place it. Now we need the walls, so we're gonna be getting our walls, and just basically we're gonna go around the house and put it around it, just like that. You see, it connects all perfectly together. It's a little bit hard to find the door when building with thatch because it's very similar, but we'll manage. Okay, that will do for now. We'll continue building it in a second, but now what I want to do is get myself a ramp. This is what I was talking about, to making it easier accessing the house. So I want a wooden ramp. It fits nicely. I'll craft an Adobe one as well, but it should be good for now. Let's see, I want to try the Adobe one. To be honest, I've never used the Adobe one. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Let's compare it to the wooden one. Let's find the snap point like that. No, yeah, I do prefer the Adobe one. It looks better. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it all here. When is it gonna decompose? Okay, we'll wait on it. But in the meantime, we're gonna continue building our house. I'll also show you how to like put the basic needs into your house, like what you need. Okay, so this is going to be our last layer. There you go. Now, what I normally do, because when I normally build pretty big houses, I would say, what I do is I go here, I enable admin command, and I simply put, if you're playing on a official server, unfortunately you won't be able to do this, but what you could do is basically tame a bird and basically just sit on it basically, or someone, if you have a teammate or a friend, you can ask him to help you. He can pick you up on his bird. But now what I'm doing is something like this. I'm putting these triangles here, as you guys can see, this one and then this one. And now what I do, I built a sloped roof, and what I do with the sloped roof, I basically just put it like this. Very nice. Let's build a wall here. Continue putting some slopes. What I like about ARK, it's pretty easy to build, I would say. It's not hard. And there you go. Let's put the last piece. Bam. There you go, guys. That is our house, as you guys can see. I'm wondering if there's any windows, because you know it's a little bit dark in there. Probably window frame, I believe it's called. Let's see. Window. Is there no attached one? That's fine. I'll use Adobe. We kind of using some Adobe, so let's just continue, I guess. Let's put it in this inventory slot. Someone is attacking me, it seems like. Oh, it's one of those birds. Okay, that's fine. But let's see how this looks. If the Adobe will fit in. It's pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's trying to attack me. Go. Let me see something. Come here. Come here. Bam. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. But where's did it not die? Here it is. Come on. Kill. I have to be looking at it. There you go. Perfect. Die. Kill. Why does this not work? I'm not. You know what? Let it come to me. There you go. Unlucky. Anyways. Okay, so should we keep this? I mean, let's see how the wooden one looks like. Let's see. I think the wood one will look better because it just fits more of the style. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but it looks better. I'll put one like that, and then one here. It's not the worst. And then another one like this, and like that, aligning, and then one like that. Very nice. So now we can go off flower mode by just putting in the command walk. There you go. Opening the door, simple as that with the triangle, and now look, we got some nice sunlight, and we're looking good. Now, what you would want in your house. Now, if you're just starting, of course, you would have to have storage boxes. Now, if this is like really a beginning of your ARK, you would want to craft the small ones first, but you could build the big ones. I'll craft 2 of them just to show you how it looks. Now I believe we can drop all of this because we don't need them anymore. We've crafted our house, but we do need these. Now there are 2 ways that you can place the big storage boxes. I'll show you first how you put down the small ones. Basically, you wait until the screen and where it's perfect for you. I'll put this one here. Double tap R2 if you don't want to rotate it, and there you go. Press triangle, and then you see you can put stuff in there. But now, the first way how to put these down is basically how you would put down a normal small storage box like that. Now it just looks, it's just bigger. But you know what, I'll keep that for now, and you see you have more space, of course. But a lot of the, could I say pros, how a lot of the people who play ARK for a long time and they want to save space, this is how I also do it, is basically something like this. There you go. Basically now, let's say you can walk up to it, you can open this one, that one, that one, okay? That's basically the 2 ways to put down a storage box. Now, you would also want, let me see, a table in your house to put down the mortar and pestle. Now, of course, you don't need a table to put down a mortar and pestle, but I always put down on a table because it just looks better. I'll show you why. I'll show you 2 of the options. Why did it not craft the table? Let me see. Table. There you go. Oh, now to get. That's weird. Now I don't have the mortar. Oh, wait, here it is. That's weird. Anyways, okay. So let's put it here, right in the middle. So you want to line it like that. Press R, double tap R2, and then you go to your mortar and pestle. And normally you can fit down 3 on each table. So 1 here. 1 here, and 1 there. Very nice, okay? Or of course you can just put it on the floor like this, but of course it doesn't look as nice. This looks better. Now you can, if you want to reach your roof, you can normally, let me see, can you do it with this ladder? I don't think you can. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can with this ladder because this is a rope ladder, but you can do it with wooden ladder. So basically, I'll show you now, guys. Ladder. Come on. This is a normal wooden ladder you can. Here it is. I don't need 20 of them, of course. Let's get rid of this quickly. There you go. Why can't I put it? There you go. It's still raining. Yep. Okay. Let's say I want to put it here. So as you see, we're gonna need 3 of them. And now you press triangle, and I can climb up to the roof. Very nice. And you can just jump off. Oh, of course, go down the ladder. Okay, now what else could we put in the house? What else do you need? You need a preserving bin. A preserving bin basically preserves your stuff. Spelled it wrong. P-E, let's see. How do you spell it? Where is it? Am I being a retard? Here it is. How do you spell it? P-R, sorry. Gee, I was being a retard. There you go. Let's craft up. Oh, jeez, I can't craft another 20. That's alright. There you go. So basically, you put here spark powder and some meat that you want to preserve. Of course, you wouldn't put it this close to your stuff. Also, in Mortar and Pestle, I forgot to tell you, you basically craft the drugs like narcotics and spark powder. Let's see, let's craft this. I won't be able to craft it, right? I have to actually go into my inventory. But you put the spark powder in here, and then it will preserve your stuff, of course. What else? Of course, you're going to need a smithy. I'll show you. Basically, smithy, it crafts everything that you need in the early stages of the game. Let's put it like right here. There you go. Now, I don't know why, but every time you put down a smithy, it just doesn't allow you. There's some space there, and it just doesn't allow you to put it in. It doesn't allow you like to push it more against the wall. But anyways, this is where you craft all your stuff, all your weapons that you would unlock later on. Of course, where's the metal? Here's the metal armor, and basically here's the ammo. This is the ranged weapons, and these are all the tools, and these are the firearms. Very nice. Now, there you go, guys. We have completed our house. It looks very nice. And let's go have a nice aerial view of the house. Let's go in fly mode again, as one should. And there you go, guys. That is the house that you have just created. Very nice. You could be in the house. Of course, you can upgrade the materials. You know what? I'll actually show you the materials that there are, just for you to know. Let me go back on walk mode. Okay. Oops. Okay. So of course there's tech. I'll show you the tech stuff. So this is a tech wall and a tech foundation. Let's drop all of these because we don't need them anymore. We're back onto the other ones. Very nice. Okay, so I've showed you guys the tech. This is the tech. Of course, you guys won't, if you're just starting, of course you won't have tech for a long time. But basically, the higher the like it goes thatch wood, adobe, stone, metal, tech, and tech of course is the strongest. As you see, it has 15,000 sorry. And the wall has 10,000. Acting up again, off. And this one only has 1,600, and this one only has, wait, do they have, oh, that's interesting, I didn't actually know that. Do they have the same amount of armor? Oh, they do, okay. Well, they don't aim my guy. Tribe of Gabon. That's my name. Let me see. Why is my name Gabon? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, let me show you how it looks like when you destroy it. Very nice. And okay, now it's stone. We'll go to metal first. Oh, okay, I dropped everything by mistake, but that's okay. Okay, metal. So of course we have, where's the wall? There's the wall, and here is the foundation. Let's put it down. Very nice. Now what, we're gonna just connect them. Now let me put back the tech stuff so we can all, at the end, we'll see how everything looks. Now they have the same like sound when you walk on them, which is pretty cool. But as you can see, I would say that the tech one looks better. Okay, but yeah, I think they have the same health. That's really weird. I thought they would have, maybe they have more durability. I don't know. How was this not saw? Jeez. Okay, but it seems like they're the same. I think just thatch is the weak one out. But we'll see. Maybe stone is lower. Okay, so we can move on to stone now. And there you go. You know what, let's just craft the wood. Oh, I just dropped. Okay, sorry guys, let me just pick these up. Okay, let's put them down in my hotbar again. There you go. And there you go. Now we're gonna turn on the gamma soon, just so you can see better. Now we're gonna go to wood or Adobe. Let's go to Adobe first. Here you go, and here you go. I never actually crafted with Adobe. Is it Adobe or Adobe? Some people say it's Adobe, some people say it's Adobe, but of course it is like desert kind of material. As you can see, it looks very nice. I have to say, they did a great job with it. Let's move on to wood. Bam bam. Let's just also craft quickly the thatch. Oh, wrong one. There it is. There's no more space, it's fine. We can just swap them out, and we don't need that. Okay, so now, oh, they won't. You know what? We'll just put them. Oh, see, it's not flat, so we won't be able to put them. But we'll put them on the side. Can we put them on the side? Yes, we can. Okay. There you go, guys. So of course it still has somehow the same, I don't know how that works, how they all have the same like health. But what I do know is that some creatures won't be able to destroy metal or stone, and I don't think any creature can destroy tech. There might be a few like a titan, but other than that, I don't think anybody else can. But here's thatch, of course. We've seen this. Let's put it down like that. Very nice. Let's turn on the gamma quickly. Ooh, that's really low. Now you'll be able to see better how it looks. There you go, guys. Of course, Adobe, stone, metal, tech, and of course thatch and wood. Now guys, that is where we're going to end the second part of the beginner's guide to ARK. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll be back with part 3 maybe tomorrow. Basically I'm gonna be showing you how to tame creatures. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so stick around, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah guys, let's do a nice little peace out. I go. That was the wrong one. I know. Bye bye guys.